Chairman. The application seeks the construction of 5 two-bed apartments and 4 one-bed apartments created by the construction of an additional floor on the front of the property in 21 West Street, Portchester, and 2 additional stories at the rear part of the site. The application is recommended for refusal due to the height of the proposed development at the rear section, which in isolation would have an incongruous appearance to the wider area. I'll go through a few slides. So the site is located on the northern side of West Street in the Portchester district centre and comprises one of the larger units on that side of the street. So it's outlined in red here. See it in the aerial photograph here. As members may be aware, there is an extant planning permission granted on this and the entire northern side of West Street, granted in 2007 and has been partially implemented through the provision of a bin store and an external staircase. That's the external bin. The bin store, and this part here is the external stairs. Effectively, that means the permission could be implemented at any time. It effectively comprised one additional floor going on the entire second floor above these flat roofs of the existing flats, providing 16 additional flats in Portchester. As I said, the current proposal would comprise 2 flats along this front section here. This is West Street to the southern part of the plan. The 2 flats here would be accessed via this stairway here and a raised walkway across, which would also then provide access to the 2 further stories at the back of the property, which would then provide 7 flats over the 2 floors at the rear. These are the elevations. This is a view looking south, so the north elevation, effectively this is the cycle stores, the bin store, sorry, and this is the additional staircase that was created for the 2007 commission. This elevation shows, so this is West Street here, this is the car parking area at the rear of the site, this is where the 2 flats that would front onto West Street, the raised walkway, and then the 2 additional floors of the flats to the rear part of the site. The other side, so this is the west elevation, again the 2 floors, the raised walkway, and the 2 flats that would front onto West Street. And this is effectively the West Street elevation. The 2 flats would effectively replace an existing mansard roof in this position, and you can just about see the outline there that they've drawn, which shows the additional floor at the back part of the site. Proposed floor plans, so the staircase would come up here. This is an existing sort of flat roofed section. We provide access to the existing first floor flats. There would then be, this would come up to the second floor. This would provide access to 2 flats at the front, and then 4 flats to the rear, and then another internal staircase here, which would lead to the additional 3 flats at the second floor. As part of the application, the agent has provided photo montages to show how the proposal would sit in the existing street scene. To be able to see this section here, looking from the roundabout at Portchester by the railway station, the view from the other end along the A27, right by the roundabout, again looking towards the southwest, and then the view from West Street. Existing site photographs. This is the view looking along West Street. As members can see, this is the mansard roof here, which actually is where it would be replaced as part of the proposal with the 2 extra flats above it. The rear part of the site, which is a privately owned car park, which is owned by a management company, which all the existing shops and the flats above have rights of access over. The lift shaft here would be removed and replaced with the 2 additional stories. Members will be able to see the mansard roof here. And the final view is from the other side, so this is the external staircase and the bin store that was created as part of the 2007 permission, and the 2 additional stories would go along up here, up on the top of this flat roof, and this mansard here will be replaced with an additional story with 2 additional flats. Thank you, Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Fully agree with the officers and would propose their recommendation of refusal.
Right. Anybody else want to say anything? No? Well, proposed by Councillor Price, seconded by myself. Those in favour of the officer's recommendation, please show. That's refused.